we lose our guy?
For a second.
Apparently, it's I got some viewers on my stream.
Yeah. I'm in that chat there.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Talking about the
Oh, that's right. Epoch is DB Vulture. I keep missing that connection.
No, I'm not DB Vulture.
Oh, you're not? Oh.
I'm Striking Crayon.
Okay.
I'm the same on Twitch. I'm the same everywhere.
Mm.
Hi, Macbeth.
Hi, Macbeth. Sorry. All I do is when I'm in Skype, I just rename the person to their character name, and I forget all the time who people are regularly.
Oh, cool. So, just DC there. It melted the ice blocks next to it. So that was fun.
Interesting.
Fixed up.
Oh.
Cool. So yeah.
I'm
You go
astrally
there.
in this hole and can't see anything.
Yep, that is the ladder entrance,
Okay.
and that is the doorway.
I'm gonna.
I can't see
I'm
shit.
going
Hold
to
on.
manifest down there and see what I can see in meat space in my astral manifestation.
So you're still technically in the astral world, so you can't see with your actual eyes. And you can't really. You're technically dual-natured, so you're blind, sort of, but people can sort of see you. I think that's how it works. May just weird me the fuck out.
Okay, here's a better idea. Why don't you check directly to see if you can see what's causing the tripwire? Maybe fuck with it. If not, then I mean, past that, we're all probably gonna need to be down there.
I thought he sees like machines and stuff as gray, amorphous blobs.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah, that was my understanding. So I'm gonna slide back into my body.
Cool.
All right. I guess we're just gonna have to trip that alarm unless someone has a way to disable it.
Where can I levitate something from out of character?
I got an idea. I have a bug scanner in my backpack. One of the things that was in my van that I tossed in. Would I be able to use that to short circuit the alarm, or to just turn it off?
You would be able to turn off the laser pointer. It would not trigger whatever it triggers. However, if it goes down, it's probably going to be like viewable to see it's gone down if anyone's like looking at the security systems at the moment.
Okay.
You can short circuit it and it won't like cause any like blaring alarms. It'll be like a silent alarm. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Would I be able to turn it off real quick and all of us get down and then turn it back on?
If you use your bug scanner, it's just going to short it out, so it'll just go and break.
Gotcha. Okay, so it won't raise any alarms. It'll just say it's off. It's registering as off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does my tag eraser do anything useful?
Would fry it.
It
as well.
would do the same thing, yeah.
I think
Bug scanner finds bugs. You need a tag eraser to turn them off. At least
Okay.
That's what I thought.
so. Yeah. So if you have a tag eraser, then that would probably be better.
Yeah. Yep.
And I put my tag eraser out and be like, somebody know how to use this?
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up to it, and I'm pretty sure it's not a roll. You just push a button and go.
Yep. Quite literally.
Charge yourself for 30 minutes if you have a charger, i.e., a wall port.
Okay. Can I
Ta-da.
plug it into loader and I look at him?
And I just give him a look
I guess.
and then bring up my fist real quick and be like, "I'd love to see you try."
Does that have a data port?
Actually, yeah. If you look right up here, no, it doesn't, asshole.
I smile coyly.
Oh, kids.
Kids?
All right, so that's probably what we're going to need to do. Give it to me. We'll click it since you don't know how to use it, and then we'll short circuit this thing and just kind of get prepared for what we can do from here. Because I can't think of any other way to get past that besides maybe a gymnastics check.
Out of character, would a RHPC be able to go through that laser grid without tripping it?
That's the Rahimium plating, yeah?
Polymer coating, yeah.
I believe... I don't think so. It would bounce off. However, if you had improved invisibility, I'm going to say you can.
Let's pull up the old Epoch.
Wait, does
character
improved
sheet.
invisibility
Yeah,
have
it
no
fools.
shadows?
It fools tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, so improved invisibility will work.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can just go through one by one.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds good. Let me start rolling a bunch of... See if I hurt myself. I'm just gonna roll these at force 3.
Hold on. Our CP is an invisibility, so if we do the advanced invisibility, we'll have to do that. The improved
Yeah.
spell.
I only have improved invisibility.
No, I know. Cat9 just made a post that's there is like somebody tried to use
A
it.
while ago about it.
Yeah.
It's
It-
not invisibility. It's not predator camouflage.
Yep. It uses it basically reduces their perception check, not makes you invisible. So
Oh, that was the armor, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but I thought my thought behind that was that it says specifically in the chameleon coding that it shows what's behind you. So effectively on the other side of where the laser was firing from, it would emit a light at approximately the same wavelength.
That's
I'm not sure if that would be able to trigger it as long as you move slowly enough.
I think it wouldn't, only because the way that the laser reacts, since it is at light speed, you'd have to wait for it to hit your coat, the data process to go through, and then transmit a light going out the other side. So
Yeah.
Science!
science.
I go invisible and walk through.
Okay, how are you going to continue having line of sight to everyone else?
Well,
You're the first one.
I can go through and then invis other people, right? And let them come through.
You gotta have line of sight on what you want to invisible though.
Yes.
Oh, okay, well then I could just line of sight them, they could go through, and I could sustain it and then let it go.
Yep.
Okay, so that first one cast on somebody else then.
I'll go down first.
Cool. So Loda heads down first. The laser pointer goes directly through you. It's kind of a weird experience, as being invisible usually is. But you get down and you are in this room. Can I get you to make a perception check, please?
Study in detail or not?
You can study it in detail, yeah.
Okay. I'm glad I did.
These orange dots are security cameras, and they are looking directly at you.
Okay. Well,
However, you're still invisible.
Okay. I'm gonna DNI back to them real quick, and I'm gonna stay perfectly still so he can still see me.
Okay,
if
I'll
I-
deny back to everyone that I'm gonna have to sustain this 4 times, and we're gonna have to all go through.
Well, here's a better idea. Maybe I can pop the cameras with my gun. We see who comes in and leaves, and I can just stay there.
I DNI back. I'm high enough to hold 4 spells.
Literally.
Let's not risk it if we can help it. That's at least that's my response. If you can hold 4, then you can hold 1 really well.
Sounds good. So I'm fine with you firing bullets.
I can do stick and shocks, and I have the silencer on there.
Yep.
Okay.
Make your. It's not going to get a defense test because it's a stationary object and it's not sentient. So you're going to shoot. It's going to hit. So just net hits to do damage. It deals. How much more damage to drones? Because it's electrical.
I don't know how much extra it does. I think instead of doing stun, it does physical damage.
Okay. So yeah, just make your shots, and that should. I'll just say you can buy hits, and it will fry them, and they just go and go shutting down.
Okay, on both of them. So can we wait like 5 minutes to see if anybody comes in?
Yep. You wait 5 minutes, and nobody enters the room.
What do I see down there? Just one door?
Just one door. Yeah, it's like really cold, kind of dark. It feels to be a bomb shelter from the way back in like the 1980s, back when Civil War was a thing, not Civil War, the Cold War was a thing. It looks pretty high tech actually. Well, low tech.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna DNI that back to them. Would he have line of sight on me if I walked up to the door and just opened it?
I don't need line of sight to sustain it, just to cast it.
Yeah.
All right. Can I walk up real quick and just try and like crack open the door slowly, just like a tad, just to see in,
Yep. I will reveal.
and throw out a fly spy.
I don't think that fly spy will be invisible there, chum.
Well, the fly spy name may not be, but it's harder to see a fly spy than it is a full loader.
Can I get you to make a perception check, please? Another camera.
Is that pointed at the opposite door or pointed down over the door that he just cracked?
That is pointed at a angle of. I can't really do it, but it's pointed at an angle of like that. So he's currently in a blind spot.
Okay, I'm gonna again DNI them the same information. How do you guys want to move forward from here?
I mean, we've already started a very specific train of events, so go ahead. I guess you could go ahead and shoot that one too.
Okay, I'm just getting same thing. Just reach up, pop that one. Actually, I may not even need to do that. I can just reach up and just kind of crush it with my hand, save the ammunition.
Totally. And just
Ah,
break it.
again.
Okay. I wanted him to keep a line of sight just in case it would drop. Okay. Okay, and then moving forward again, doing the same thing, cracking open the door and taking a look in.
Cool. I will reveal this. However, you are no longer alone.
Okay. Can I make a stealth check for that, maybe?
You totally can.
He also
Okay.
has to save against the force.
I'm sorry, the force?
The force of the spell you're under, he has to save against it to be aware of you. Aside from sound, you're not silenced or anything like that.
Yeah, that's why I figured it'd be easier to
Two
sneak.
roller drones just going.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's just going to be a small crack open, and I'm just kind of looking out. And obviously, they would have image link on me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So they see the door open a crack and then close. And they just keep going.
What's? Oh, I thought DNU was a thing.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be DNI. My fault. Okay. Can I solve the problem?
That's what I respond with.
The exploder. I mean, I could just continue sneaking, but I'm not the best at it. This actually might be better for Rook.
Yeah, I can compare that.
So if Rook, you wanna, if you DNI him to come back, we can send you through.
Yeah, I think that might be the best. I actually just might stay down there just for some support. But it'll be, hey, I'm not Hodor. Shut the fuck up. Loader.
Okay, I'm gonna invis Rook and send him down with you.
Okay, it might be better than your armor.
So you're releasing the sustaining spell on Loda, or is he staying invisible?
No, I'm keeping that one up. Luckily, I'm high as a kite. That's why I only did 13.6 instead of 14.6.
So I guess the medic's just staying up here. I can dig it. Plus 14, not good for me.
I can see him just parking in a corner with his legs on a chair.
Okay, I'm putting,
pretty much.
1 second, I have to do drain first. This is something I didn't know the other day. When I'm under negatives, does that affect my drain roll too?
No. Well, does it?
I
mean,
I
it
wasn't-
should be a negative to all dice pools, right?
But
It's like mental strain as you're trying to hold open a spell and do something else at the same time.
yeah, but I thought drain was like the effect of like how your body handles magic. So like every time I played before, I just kept using my drain pool at the same amount. I never lowered it.
I'll just say use it at your same amount because I don't believe that you take penalties when you're soak pool. So this is technically soaking, stun.
Okay, so you have a force 3 invis on you. I'm not hurt. I'm also before you leave, I'm like wait a sec. And I'm also going to cast silence on you.
Okay, I'm gonna shuck the armor jacket and the ballistic mask and go down in the chameleon suit I was wearing underneath them.
Cool.
This silence only comes out at force 2.
Okay.
So just be super sneaky.
Yeah, let's
and
go
I'm
ahead.
fine drain wise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are not. That is a glitch, my good sir.
Oh.
Oh, I glitched the drain.
Hmm.
Okay, even with the even with the successes.
So does that mean it doubles the amount of drain you take? I know drain was particular when you take it. Glitch.
I don't have my book on me. It's over on the shelf, though. I can grab it real quick.
Just trying to find it right now.
So it's a critical glitch when you get half ones
Uh,
and
Cat from the stream is saying glitch adds +3. Oh, no, it's to availability, I think. Not if that's to this or not. Sorry.
To the drain.
Yes.
Yep, no, it's to the drain.
okay, so I take 5 drain.
Thank
then.
you, Cat.
I take 5 drain.
You can't see me, but I am saluting you.
Okay, so Rook is under the effects of silence and
Improved invisibility.
improved visibility. The improved invisibility is power 3. The silence is power. Sorry, the improved is power 2, and the silence is power 3.
Does urban apply to the sneak roll that I'll be applying momentarily?
It does.
Ooh, wow, that's actually the worst roll I've had. But
Wow, I would spend an edge on that.
yeah, it's worth it. So I got 3 successes.
The sh-
Reroll that guy.
For the sheer
Well, also-
amount of rerolls you get.
Also, with silence and improved invisibility, I'm pretty sure anything has to make saves before your rolls even come into account.
Yeah, I still don't like to take chances, especially with being seen in flimsy armor made of chameleon suit.
No
There you
worries.
go. Should bump it up
Oh.
to the 8 that I can hit on my limit.
That's nice and fancy. Is it automatically doing that, like being ordered?
It's the S that he has under it. If you put SD after it, it actually orders
Reverses
it.
when you order.
Yeah, so it'll list
Ah.
6s first to 1s.
Oh, that's really useful.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, so you get down the tube and into the place where Loader is. You don't actually see him, you actually bump into him. Because you are both invisible.
D9, sorry.
So you're currently here.
Alright, and we will go through that first door. Oh, actually, I will take a perception check while we're down here. Due to precautions and... There you go. Yeah.
Oh, and I just grabbed the spell thing for you. I don't know if you care or not, Bob. They, in order to hear sound coming from him, they have to succeed as It increases the threshold by every by every force of the spell.
Makes sense.
Oh, they must resist the spell at the force.
12. Cool.
Alright, so let's go through this first door, I suppose.
Cool. So you enter into this room, or you stay in this room?
We will enter into this room, taking our time, moving stealthy, etc.
Cool. You manage to make it in there. There is no real enemies to be of note, so yeah, you make it in there pretty well. What's the group's next plan of action?
Does anyone have any qualms with me to continue to go through this door as quietly and quickly as possible?
Professional ninja, so I'm cool with it.
Yep, I'll be your backup in case you need it.
I'm
Alright,
just
then.
gonna sit up here with my feet up until someone calls the medic.
Hey, just a question. Is your drain, does that get taken as stun damage?
It's stun damage if I cast the spell at my magic rating or lower force. It's physical if I take it as above my force or my force level.
Okay, so currently do you have shock or stun? Or I'm sorry, do you have
Stun.
stun? You have stun? I'm pretty sure last call would have a stun patch if you need to get rid of some of it.
With first aid, so I
Ah.
can slap a stun patch on him, but then he's good for an hour, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna take a lot more.
I have a stun patch on me for when things get hairy.
Okay.
And then
Never
when
mind.
things get start really hairy, I start casting dangerously, so I take physical damage, and I can split it between my two trees.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try and ninja through that door.
Into the door. Cool. So, as you go through the door, the drones immediately react to the movement of the door opening.
Mhm.
However, they don't. What's the word? They don't react as of yet as you walk through. You're currently about here. Do you have ultrasound sensors? at
Not
all?
in this gear.
Okay. Then, one moment.
Oh boy.
You managed to get through completely fine. Which door would you like to enter?
Well, you said we're on the left side here, so
So
we will
you
go
are
for.
here.
Okay.
You can enter in that door or into that door.
Right, we will carefully stick to this wall and slide along left shoulder of the bulkhead until we get to that left door.
Cool. Now to reveal the area.
Does everyone have a image link, like some sort of form of image link?
Yep.
Okay, good. So everyone should be able to see.
Go lie down. Go.
Is that a hallway as well?
And that is a hallway as well, yes.
Okay. Let's crack the other side as well.
Cool. Cool. The drones move towards the they keep following the movement of the doors. You remain unseen for the most part. However, can I get you to roll a intuition test?
Yes.
You feel as if you're being watched, but you can't put your finger on what.
All right.
Can you make a security check, maybe? To think of anything that could be watching you without you knowing while invisible?
Spirits, etc.
Oh, I know, but
But I wouldn't be necessarily aware of that. I have each of the three securities, so if Bob allows, I'm willing to roll any of them.
So, security.
Company's design and tactics.
Do tactics first.
All right.
You feel as if you were going to put two drones in Sentry, you would have them with some sort of vision modifier to make sure that they would catch any intruders trying to sneak in.
Is it
let's do-
thermographic?
You can't tell from what type of that you are. You think you'd put thermographic on it. However, that's just you.
I have damping 6 on my chameleon suit. If that makes a difference.
It probably doesn't because your invisibility stops
Yeah,
that.
stops
However, yeah. Do security design.
oh man.
Super.
If you are going to design a drone to be a security guard dog, one of the most important things to do is to make sure that it would have some sort of anti-magical threat ability. And, yep, so now security companies.
Just not. I have security companies, but it's specialized in a knight errant.
These are not night errant drones.
I would hope not. 2 successes.
You know from the security companies that stock standard rotodrome comes with these symptoms.
Oh shit! They got ultrasound too.
Teehee.
That's pretty wicked.
However, it seems as if your sneaking has gotten past them, but
They haven't been pointing at me, so I think that's a good indication that they haven't seen me yet.
that may just be because you are a professional motherfucking ninja.
Let's peek this right door just in case, and then we'll hold the audience.
Cool. So you peek through this door, and it reveals this corridor. And I feel there is a security camera staring directly at the this way. That is not the toilet. It's staring directly that way. It doesn't move when it sees you, and the drones move towards the second door opening and stare at that, but not you.
Okay. Are there any openings coming off these hallways?
Openings. So
Like
there
doors,
is.
any other?
There's a bend there and a bend there.
There, I've not seen like any indications, so I'm assuming here and here.
Yeah. Whoops. So there is a bend in the road, the corridor, and there is a bend in the corridor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but I don't have anything to peek through the doors unless just cracking them.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. Do you want me to move up just in case, or you want me to stay where I am?
I suppose yes. We could use any and all assistance necessary.
Cool. Now, can I get Loda to roll a stealth check?
Stealth check. No. Where's my stealth at? I got sneaking with an urban +2.
Yep.
And
I'll roll
I'm going to edge it.
Sounds like a smart idea.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. With exploding 6s, so we're drawing another 2.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's not a glitch.
Yep.
However, these drones are nice. One of them picks up and says, "Questionable. Sound detected. Sound detected.
I didn't move!
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders."
Oh man, I might, like, my hand is,
Freeze in place.
yeah, I'm freezing in place and my hand goes to, like, almost hit the trigger of the chainsaw.
If you'd like to coordinate, we could probably take down both of these drones pretty quickly, but I mean, it's pretty obvious that they're going to know we're coming at this point because we got cameras.
Yeah, if anybody's,
Consider.
yeah, if anybody's watching those security cameras, we probably need to do something about it now.
So I guess it comes down to a vote yay or nay between the four of us, like whether to go loud at this point.
Yeah, stay quiet or go loud.
My guns have silencers on them.
Mine do too. My chainsaw doesn't have a silencer on it though.
If I tried to silence a chainsaw, I'd hit you with said chainsaw.
It's just a frictionless engine.
I want to do that now. I want to see if I can come up with some way in game to make a silenced chainsaw.
A, it's electric. B, you have frictionless ball bearings installed, and C, the chain is made out of monofilament. I think that should be pretty quiet.
Yeah, I
can
do.
silence this chainsaw.
It is. Yeah, it is a monofilament chainsaw.
I'm gonna say it's quiet, but it's not silent.
Okay. Yeah, makes
Well,
sense.
neither is technically a silenced pistol, so.
It just makes it not so it'll shatter your eardrums.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we can try and slide our way down here and get the party started.
Well, let's take out these 2 drones, and then everybody else can just drop down, because I'm pretty sure that laser is just going to be... Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm going to get ready to pop out my chainsaw when Rook is in position, and then Epoch's going to drop his spells, and we're just going to charge him.
All right, through image link, I'll mark on the ARO the right drone, and I'll go for that guy.
Cool. As you move into position, Rook, the drone stops beeping, and suddenly smoke begins to fill the room. As in, like, a smoke grenade has been, like, released from, like, vents in the walls. So the entire area is now concealed.
All right.
I have thermographic in my helmet.
It looks to be as if it's thermal smoke.
Fuck. Okay. Wish I had fucking ultrasound. The one thing I didn't put in this helmet.
Yeah, you hear a
Wait, I have earbuds in with select audio. Could I have tuned it to the roto drones?
You totally can. As you do, you hear scanning for hostiles, weapons ready, and you hear the sound of weapons getting popping out of a drone into the ready to fire position.
Okay. I also have the select sound filter. Oh, so what kind of rolls do you need from us for that sort of business?
So, audio perception to see if the drones have moved.
And we get do the select sound filters do anything to that? Does it give us a plus to the check?
It does. It allows you to hear the drone's movement, so I'm going to give you +1 to that. Or plus the rating of that. So if you've got select sound filter 2, you get 2 dice.
So I'm up to 10. Woo! Oh yeah!
That'll do. Apparently the dice gods favor the loud approach.
That does favor the loud approach. They have not moved at all, but are moving left and right trying to scan the area. You are currently in their blind spot loader, and you are behind one of them, Rock, so
Okay.
they have not spotted you.
Oh, absolutely. Chainsaw
Guys,
into the middle.
I also get... are you wearing gas masks?
Yes. A respirator, but it's a full
Not in
face
this,
mask.
Not in this particular gear.
Okay, the smoke is starting to fill the air and making it kind of hard to breathe.
Okay. What's the skill related to holding breath?
I know there
It's
is
body
one.
plus willpower,
Okay.
unless you've got like diving or something.
I don't have diving.
You're an infiltrator. You should have
So
diving.
swimming?
I do have swimming.
I'll let you roll swimming instead if you would prefer. Otherwise, body plus willpower.
Okay.
Close.
Do that. We'll get the extra 1 dice. Okay. It should be long enough to take down these drones before I can get the gear from upstairs when our friends join us.
Yeah, that should be long enough to hold your breath for about 30 to 40 seconds.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go live here.
Okay, then do we need to roll initiative at this point, or just have it play out cinematic?
Roll initiative. However, you get to go first.
Okay.
So, that was not roll initiative.
At this point, last call, just gonna start checking his guns over upstairs. Just, well, whenever we're ready.
Terrible initiative roll.
Oh shit! I should probably roll initiative, huh?
That'd probably be a good idea. GM, do you want initiative from those of us upstairs?
Yes, please.
Uh,
No thanks. When you come down, you can. So,
Alright.
just to stop the clutter. Because you are in no danger at the moment, and you can't actually damage people.
Oh, come on. Fucking hell.
Are you gonna die, loader?
No, just typing in the command wrong.
Get it together, man.
Okay.
Wow, you rolled 3 dice, and I almost matched you on 1.
Yep. And the 2 penalty, so like you on your 1 dice, you almost matched me despite the fact that I have a higher base initiative as well.
Wow.
Wow.
Man, Rook, I just kind of DNI over to him. Man, Rook, you're losing your touch.
Did you guys get to go first?
He's having a hard time breathing.
That's
I will
true.
point out that this is the first time initiative has been rolled in my entire Shadowrunner career, so whatevs.
Oh, there you go.
I think
Okay.
we will make an unarmed attack, and we'll do just touching to give a +2 bonus to that. If that's fine with you.
That's completely fine with me.
All right. So we roll this guy.
I have a reach 1 with the chainsaw, just as a heads up.
Cool.
Yay!
I'm just gonna keep holding these spells. There's no reason to drop them during combat. It only helps them.
As soon as you guys call.
Successes.
Uh,
Drone doesn't dodge, so that is your damage +2. So
It'll
what
be
do you-
with my gloves, my shock gloves.
Nice. Physical damage.
So that is 8s, or 8 physical for them.
Yeah, one of the drones starts to go, and starts to like freeze up, and it doesn't break per se. It's still around, but it's really like you short circuited it.
Okay.
Loader, your turn.
Alrighty, what we're going to do is we're going to also do a touch attack, but with the chainsaw. So that's going to be 7, and you said +5?
Yep.
Alright, so it's a 12.
What's a +1?
Oh. Oh man, I thought I really got 12 successes there for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 successes on that.
7 successes. Cool. Yep. So how much damage does your monofilament chainsaw do?
Monofilament does 8p, although the run-and gun has a different setting for that, and I'm not sure which to use.
One's a combat monofilament chainsaw, the other's just, you know, a
The
regular.
other's the breaking and entering gear chainsaw.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you just slice through it with a fucking super tight deck chainsaw and go. It breaks in two. The drone, that drone. So the drone begins
Yeah.
to knock you down with its sensors.
Did it
does
take
so.
the -5 penalty for being hit with electrical?
No, I did not. I will re-roll that. 3. Jeez, rolling 3 dice. It does not find anyone, and it begins to spray at the last known location of Loader. Loader has moved, so it completely misses.
Beautiful. Alright. Boss next.
That would be you.
Alright, we'll tag him again.
Cool. Okay, it basically fries and falls to the ground. Smoke is still heavily in the air.
Can we open up the side passage rooms and let the smoke filter out that way?
You totally can. The smoke starts to filter out. The cameras can't get a good look at what's happening inside.
Perfect.
You are currently hidden by the smoke.
Alright, if we're shifting to loud, then I would like to go back to the manhole and collect my gear from upstairs from the other two.
Tell you what, I'll just bring it down with me. How's about that?
Perfect.
Ta-da!
I'm gonna pull out the, well, because our mage is already sustaining 2 spells, I'm gonna pull out the mirror on a stick I keep and use that to reflect the laser as I go down.
Where are you reflecting to?
Oh!
That's why we didn't do it.
Yeah. Get knowledge for what's safe, more or less.
I hope
Safe
he fails
say
his
if
knowledge. You just move the laser to the edge.
If
I point it
you-
right back at the emitter. Boom!
If the laser is interrupted, then the whatever it is happening will be triggered. So if you put a mirror in front of it, it will redirect the light. However, it will trigger whatever it is.
Can I
need
make
to
a
have,
react
like-
S to just invisible him while he's trying to do it?
You can make him invisible, and then he can just walk through if you want.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Okay.
The danger with mirrors.
Force 3 spell. Wait, one second. Improve invisibility. The Force 3 spell again.
Yep.
Comes off at the right one. I take no drain. I'm
Nice.
so glad that I'm high on psych because I'm sustaining 4 spells at the moment. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to myself.
Alright. So I'll just slide on down, duffel bag in hand.
Yep.
Okay, and so I'm sustaining the entire team invisible and 1 silent spell. I'm going to let the silent spell drop.
Cool. And did you roll drain? Yeah, you did. Cool. So you're all in the weird underground facility. What are you going to do? The smoke starts to filter out, and the air filtering system begins and starts to suck out the smoke.
I'm gonna don ballistic mask.
Cool.
Oh man, I think with ballistic masks, I think the only person that would need to stay invisible would be me, just in case my arm is recognized. So at least we can start giving Epoch some of his dice back.
Well, there's no. If we're just walking down hallways, there's no reason for me to drop them until, I need to do something else.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then I'll start selectively dropping people.
So let's.
Dropping's free, so if I get scared, I can just drop everyone.
That's true. So we should split up. 2 of us should go this way. 2 of us should go this way. Disable the cameras and then keep going forward. Rook goes with Epoch. Me and Last Call will go together.
Sounds like
Cool.
a plan.
So who's going where? There.
Epoch and Rook go right. Loader and Last Call go left.
So L's to the left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
R's to the right.
Is Rook an elf?
No, Rook is human.
Oh, okay.
hashtag Keebs disgust me. Trying to think of something. Cool. So you go to that you go to the corner there.
Yep. We'll poke that camera down with this as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna just crush it
So-
with my arm.
When you get to the end of when you get to the corner, please make a surprise test.
What is that again? Is that perception or?
Reaction plus intuition.
Well, luckily I'm behind Rook. Is
Cool,
my one success enough to notice that he's?
You both walk out in front of this. So you walk out. Rook, your ninja senses tell you, I will look to the left. Fuck, that is an assault rifle on a smart firing platform, and you can make a dodge test. However, Epoch, you walk right in front of it and say, Rook, where are you going? But oh, it opens fire with a full auto burst.
Bye,
Ow.
Paige.
Cool. So it gets 1 success. However, you cannot make a dodge test if you're surprised. So it is dealing 11. What's your armor at the moment?
12. I'm
12?
wearing a suit.
It is dealing 11 physical damage then, because it's got an AP of -2.
Ooh. Well, it sounds like I'm gonna be patchy with the key. Loader, you might be on your own for a minute.
Yep.
Okay. So armor and body. Soaking.
Yep.
How much?
So at a -2 with 11 damage physical.
Okay, so 12. My normal is it's AP -2, so my 14 becomes 12, right?
So your AP, if your usual armor is 12, it becomes 10. You roll 10 dice.
Well, I have body too, so armor and body,
plus,
right?
yeah, armor plus body.
Okay, so I'm rolling
-2.
12.
Cool. So you take 11 minus 4 damage is you take 7 physical damage right to the chest as it opens fire and goes.
I am technically conscious.
Technically.
Well,
Overflow?
I'm not in my overflow. I'm on. I want more damage, and I'm unconscious. I'm at the last hitbox.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sounds like the medic's gonna be earning his pay today.
I dive out of the way.
Yeah, you dive out of the way, and it continues firing. Even though there's no target, it continues to fire, and you hear click, 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 click. It has run out of ammo.
I guess it didn't care that I was invisible. It's like, I hear you. Awesome. I'm sputtering on the ground. Fucking coughing
Did it-
and hacking.
Did it detect you invisible?
It did.
Oh, damn.
Can we see each other?
No, you cannot. You can see through image link, and it's really disconcerting because you can see other people seeing stuff, but you can't see that person.
That is kind of
You see the-
disconcerting,
from my
actually.
image, you see the ground, and you can probably SimSense hear me heaving and hacking. It's like,
Or,
feeling
you know, over at the end.
Why do they always shoot the mage first? Damn it!
All right. So is there anything beyond this gun turret that we should be aware of, like an opening, or is this just dead end behind that beast?
And there's a camera above it.
Okay. I'm gonna pull our good friend Epoch back around the corner.
Yep.
Probably a good idea.
Wait for the medic.
I guess at this point, I'm gonna turn right back around. It's like, you know what, Loader? You have to take the corner there, buddy. Hustle on over.
That's fine. I'm gonna try to like push the door open while I'm around the corner.
I have dropped all of the spells.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
you immediately just go zoop, and the cameras all just like pinpoint onto you.
I killed my camera. We all killed the cameras so far.
Yeah.
These ones.
That one goes to.
Yep.
Can't move that. Cool.
So any we didn't see, lock onto us.
Well, my ballistic mask is on for a reason.
Yep.
Glad I put mine on upstairs.
Exactly. Okay, so can I use my smart link to use my Ares Predator to kind of peek around the corner?
You totally can do that. It was like built for that. There is nothing around the corner that you can. Oh, make a perception check at a -3.
Study in detail since I'm trying not to get my ass shot.
Yep.
Okay.
You want that first aid test to keep Epoch alive there?
Yes. Says Epoch, groaning on the ground.
4 hits, and not a glitch.
Nice. So he heals 1 box of physical damage. You want to use edge on that?
Oh, reroll misses? Sure. Oh, I've already
Is it,
rolled. So
is it every 4 hits, 1 hitbox?
that's
No,
a
it's
5.
everything above 3 is
That
1
is-
health.
that's 9 hits.
So 9 hits, you heal 6 points of physical damage.
Yay!
I'm assuming you've taken his armor off first and fixed him
Yeah,
up.
just
Put-
properly peeled him off, like, fix it up. As soon as I'm done patching up, tell you what, here's a piece of advice, one runner to another, don't get shot next time.
This guy's special.
I look at you like, yeah, that's probably good advice.
that is the best advice I've heard in the last 5 minutes.
You're gonna be there for about 30 seconds, or a bit more than 30 seconds fixing them up. But
Yeah, it's
yeah.
gonna be a
So
while, but oh well.
Loader, you see? Do you have a low light?
Through my personal vision, yes, but I'm looking through Smart Link.
Then you don't see anything wrong.
Let me check my gun real quick.
It probably does not have low light on it.
It has a laser sight.
You
Oh,
can turn your laser sight on, but I'm not gonna help you detect anything.
Shit, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can use here. And another thing I should put in my helmet is a fucking flashlight.
Humans.
You think that out loud over DNI?
or you know, just
Yeah.
chop out your, put in some cyber eyes, but
That's what I'm using. I have cyber eyes.
I DNI back to you that oh wait, I have a low light flashlight, so that doesn't do anything for you, does it?
No.
Okay, never mind. I toss you I roll a flashlight across the floor towards you as Loader's fixing me up.
That's a hell of a roll, man.
Oh, I have one in the pack. I have one in my backpack. Because I
Only
pulled
like
it out of the
like
fucking
800
truck.
meters away.
Yeah, about 8 or 9. So you can like roll it to him as
Well, no,
pushing him out.
my backpack has one in it. I pull it out and kind of do the over.
Low light flashlight.
No, it is a regular flashlight.
That's why it was gonna be funny because I would have rolled mine to him without thinking about it.
It was like it's like that scene at a fucking Fifth Element where the guy's like, "The gun, give me the gun," and he rolls on the pool balls across the floor. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
You
I'm
s-
being operated on, so I think that makes sense.
He is high out of his mind. Cool.
So flashlight around the corner with the perception
Cool. So.
because it's dark and he
You
wouldn't.
see a few wires moving off in some places, but it doesn't look like it's connected too much. It's like wires poking out of the wall, moving back in.
What?
Can you give me a all them skills? Do you have anything other than alcohol
Yeah, it's on the next page.
on the next page?
Yeah, it flows down.
The second page is weakness.
Wait a second, you need more than alcohol?
Yeah, right.
Roll security companies.
Security companies. Okay, that's an 8. Am I doing analytical mind?
Um,
Okay. Trace successes.
Correct. You would expect a corridor like this to a facility like this to have some sort of security device, whether that be pressure plate, laser sight, normal monofilament tripwire, or normal tripwire or monofilament tripwire. Those last ones hurt.
Yeah, they do. Sorry about that.
That's in character too, by the way.
God damn it, dude! I keep telling you, we're not playing kobolds and fucking castles!
We're not playing caravans and castles, you jack off.
Oh lord. Alright. I've got some. Look, would you be our trap guy?
Depends what sort of out of character. What sort of skill applies to that? I have low light vision.
You can look around. Give me a
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Wow. You can see an ultraviolet laser tripwire. You can see an ultraviolet laser tripwire. There.
Well, I'm actually on the other side. Are we condensing into a single team at this point?
I assume you just like Loader beckons you over here and say, "Hey, is there any traps over here?" You poke your head out and saw a laser tripwire.
Okay. Yeah, I will notate that and mark it in ARO.
Hey noob, you missed this.
Now
This
that
is-
I'm feeling a little better, I'm gonna go into the astral and see what if I can walk down these hallways and see what's through these
There
doors.
is a you can't walk through a door.
Oh, okay.
It is still technically a barrier. If it was open, you could.
We should probably go through the door whose trap we've already triggered instead of trying to negate one we haven't.
Yeah, Mage made a great nod wink.
See, anybody can make a good minesweeper. Once.
Still got all your limbs. You're a good minesweeper.
Even after he dies, he still makes a great mind. So you gotta trick him right.
You gotta throw him right.
I'm actually stunned that I'm alive.
So we'll go through the other side then.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Wait, are there any more tripwire or tripwires, traps, tricks on this side?
On the left side,
On the right side.
there are none more, as you can see. Okay. So in real this room, who's in first?
Not me. Sorry.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna remove the helmet, the vest again, and we're gonna try ninja through that door. Here we go. Thing impossible. There we go.
Dang it. So you walk into the door and ninja it. Is your Prometheum stuff on?
Yes, that's why I pulled off the coat.
Cool. You see an alert-looking troll sitting in the middle of the room. He is. Do you have knowledge street drugs?
I do.
Cool. Roll that. He looks like he's on kamikaze from the behavior he is showing. He's
Says
twitchy.
orc troll.
He's a troll. He's twitchy. He's angry. He's looking back and forth. He's like, "What are you fucking idiot? I saw the door opening."
Oh shit.
I'm gonna share this via image link, etc.
Does he have like a weapon in his hands or anything?
You've got a massive fucking combat axe.
Oh. Okay. And he's on kamikaze, which means he's going to be hard to pull down. I have in my possession currently a frag grenade, a smoke grenade, and a thermal smoke.
I have a grenade launcher with all of the above, plus flashbangs.
There you go.
And I have like I said, I have 2 rating 6 strength patches that I can apply to him if necessary.
Both might be good. Oh, he's on kamikaze. I don't think one will do.
Alright, so let's try my damnedest to sneak up into a position where I could put them onto any exposed skin he might have.
Yep, you see that there's actually a missing dermal deposit on his right arm.
Oh, good. So we've met this guy before. Sort of.
Have we?
Let's apply both strength patches to him, if possible.
We'll make a sneak check.
Can I,
I'm gonna pre-edge that.
now that the door's open, can I manifest in front of him as a distraction when Brooke puts those on?
You
hang on.
can if you want.
I pre-edged that, so I still have more to go.
I wouldn't, just as a heads up.
Because he may just charge your manifestation and go through the door and find us.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be in there, and I'm going to be waiting to try to distract him if Rook gets in trouble.
Yep,
The-
so you're
Like a
able to,
preemptive.
you can make a unarmed combat attack. He does not notice you drawing closer. He's like looking left and right, left and right.
He is
so-
keyed up as fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna do just touch to add 2 dice to that as well.
I thought it was 5.
Is it 5?
Is it?
If
it's
it's
just
5,
2.
that's incredible. Yeah, just
plus two.
Oh, okay.
I'll pre-edge that one as well because he needs to be hit really quickly.
Ooh boy.
So
Look
put
at
one or
you.
2 on him.
Both possible. We have
Yeah,
9
they can
successes.
totally do that. You hit him and boom, and like it sounds like a tower falling over. It's like boof on the ground. He is KO.
Nice.
We'll take that time to make a visual perception check in the room. And we'll. Is it possible to look in detail?
I think you want to spend some extra time in a room with a kamikaze knocked out troll.
He is knocked out. I can keep my fingers crossed and hope he stays that way.
Roll.
That's terrible.
I will
Ca-
reveal an equal amount of cameras to your perception. That and that.
Okay. I can take them out.
Cool.
Can I go in and make a perception as well?
You totally can. However, you don't have the invisibility spell on you, so you will be seen if you walk in.
Who has
Let me
it? Just
check
him?
No, I don't even have it. I ninja.
Okay, that's true.
Okay. I can walk over and take this out. Use my shock hands.
Buzz, motherfucker.
Yeah, so Lona, what are you going to do?
Hey, if I'm gonna be seen, I'm gonna let him do his work. He's a professional.
Well, I've spotted everything that I can spot because I'm apparently completely oblivious to what's going on in the world. But, yeah, I mean, they already know we're here. They've lost both drones, 6 cameras now, and their gun turret is out of ammo.
Yes, but they haven't got us on camera.
Okay. Let's see what you're doing.
Oh,
Um,
so see.
Out of character, that guy who has 2 trank patches on him, like, what's like his is his stun thing max, like his stun tree max, or
I cannot reveal what is behind the curtain.
well, what I just
that do really well.
okay.
You
What
know,
I meant,
just hope, pray.
like
do whatever.
mechanically, is that what that would do? Like, I don't care like whether he like I don't.
So
I don't know how
you're
to
more
describe
asking
it.
what a trank patch does, yeah.
Yes.
It would slam his stun track with stuff. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that's how it worked. Okay. So that guy, yeah. Okay. Cool. In that case, I'm going to levitate him and use him as a meat shield while we walk around.
Okay. There's a door this way,
Oh.
and a door this way, and there's a door over here.
I'm gonna wait until we start opening doors.
So, Loader, you and me go left again.
Yeah, I guess that's how we're going to run it. Can we make perception checks as well just to come in? Because I do respect Rook as an infiltrator, but it always helps to have more eyes.
Studying in detail, if I can.
If you study in detail, you're gonna allow a camera, if there are any cameras remaining in that room, to spot you. If you
Never-
do a quick
alright,
perception
never
check,
mind.
you'll poke your head in to see anything. And
Regular perception at 2 hits.
4. Bam.
so, Loader, you see that one, that one, that one, that one.
This
However,
is like the most secret squirrel building I've ever been in.
I know, right?
so last call you see these 2.
Alright.
Can I DNI? Yeah, same thing. I'm going to crush the one closest to me and let Rook do his business.
Just say you just crush them all easily.
Okay.
It doesn't seem as if there's any more cameras in the room.
I hope so. I want to know who did the contracting for this office, because they need to be killed so that other security forces don't get this sort of detail.
Let's just say the guy who has refurbished this place is paranoid as fuck.
Yeah.
So
You
he
might
was
want to be if you're wanted by a corporation.
Okay, fair enough. So you want to split the party once more, right and left?
It'd probably be a good idea. That way we're all not caught in something. But I'm going to do the quiet opening of standing behind a corner and open it this time. So the mage doesn't get geeked by accident again.
I'm also going. Yeah.
Cool. So you're going into that door?
Mhm.
So whoever's going to that door, the door swings open to reveal 3 women who are unconscious and 1 woman barely conscious. They all look handcuffed and like, are you here to let us go? Oh, thank God. And,
Well.
She looks like she hasn't had water in a while.
Dicks.
Leave him alone for just a minute.
We'll do the super sneaky peeking in the other side door.
The other side door?
Super sneaky peeking TM.
Super sneaky peek.
That is a technical term. There is nothing in that room except a doorway to the next couple. Yep.
Actually, is this troll we just fucking knocked out? Is that the guy that was either from before in the orc facility, or is this our mark?
No, that's the.
This is a
He was
troll
the-
looking for an orc.
Oh, okay.
This is the guy who left behind the dermal plating that our mage read off of.
I understand that all trolls look the same to you. Please.
Just asking.
This is gonna be the guy that's gonna be our walking riot
Get a little
shield.
racist on me.
Okay, so I guess the question now is to deal with the hostages, continue pushing through the facility.
Clear it first, then we deal with hostages.
Okay.
Our standard MO, I swear to God, if I find one spider here.
Oh, so in that case, I will burn everything with my mini welder if I can.
Alright, so let's go. Let's do a perception check to look for cameras in subsection room B.
I would like to make a quick perception test into this room as well.
Ditto.
Yep.
Study in detail, possibly?
Nothing. I cannot see shit.
Yes, no, Bob, for study in detail?
No to study in detail. Unless you want to risk getting seen.
I don't fucking need it. Can I walk over and crush it?
So
Yep, you will be caught on camera though, but you'll just walk up and crush it.
Do you want to do it?
You've got a ballistic mask.
That's true, but I do have a very obvious cyber arm.
Do you want Loader, do you want to ping it to me and I can try to stealth?
Can I
You
just...
could just peek around the corner and blast him with a protector shot.
That's exactly what I was about to ask to do, yeah. That way, just pop, done. They don't have to worry about it.
Cool. There is no camera of any sort in this room.
That you know of. Ooh. Like hacking with a knife.
Cool. Do you want to continue forward into the next corridor or deal with the hospitals first?
we're gonna push into this right room.
Well, I just wanted to check my cameras.
I'm gonna give the one hostage a reassuring pat on the shoulder and say we'll be back.
I'm bringing the troll.
Cool. So are you bringing the troll in front of you?
Levitation criteria.
I'm in the back, and I'm gonna keep the troll at ceiling level, and I'm gonna keep him like flat to the ground, not standing up, and look under him and follow everyone.
As you move him, you hear him mumble, "Gonna get that fucking keys."
Oh god.
No, well, it's just like every other troll. Gotta kill them keeps.
Okay, so I'm gently carrying him along.
Let's take a quick sneaky peek into hallway subsection F.
Cool.
There you go.
Cool. There's the camera there.
Alright, let's stealth down that hallway and remove that camera.
I'm just gonna say you can fly hips to get it.
Okay, yeah.
And except as you go around the corner, you notice that there is another larger corner connecting there.
Corners,
that is-
corners.
No, yes.
Okay,
Check for traps, Pookie.
yeah, let's go with that roll. We'll edge that
You
because
find a camera.
we're gonna edge that. So it's gonna give us 8 dice more. How about 4 successes?
You find that camera, and
Okay.
there's a door behind it.
What's up with this right-hand wall that's doubled because that makes me super nervy.
I will reveal areas correctly.
Okay, whew.
Oh man, scared the crap out of me.
Still ninja-ing, we will murk that camera.
Cool. And just blast it.
No, actually, I'll use my hands because I like ammo.
Just bitch slap the camera. Cool.
As a,
there is the front door.
As an aside, were the female hostages, were they human?
They were human. 2 were human. 1 was an orc, and 1 was an elf.
Okay, can I is it plausible
From-
down here to comlink Papa Grizzly? Because I had him
It
on
is
a...
in no way possible to get any conversation.
Okay.
You are deep underground.
Okay, you want to move everyone to this corner right here, and then we'll proceed to sneaky peek the next room, hopefully the last room. Goddamn this complex.
Yeah, right. I guess, yeah, keep it going.
Alright, so we will sneaky peek next room.
Cool.
Two successes.
Ooh, okay. So as you open the door, you actually get spotted by
Boy.
your target.
Ding!
Please make a surprise check.
All I saw is fucking the little exclamation point in Metal Snake.
Solid.
Ning! Dun dun dun, digga digga dun 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 dun, digga digga dun.
Okay, I got 4 successes on the surprise check.
Cool. So you're able to duck around the corner as a shotgun blast fires off where your head was. Roll initiative, guys.
Initiative.
Hey, I get to do something.
Isn't it? I always prefer the runs where you don't feel like you did anything.
Yeah.
God damn, I gotta roll it properly. /r space 3d6.
Yeah, I outdid the mage.
He's a squishy, so not
Yeah.
much to do.
I'll deploy the
Yeah.
shield. The meat shield, you mean?
Yeah, it's
So,
a
what is
giant
your-
troll and we're all small humans.
What is your reaction, Rook?
4.
Okay, so he is. If you want to make a quick, like, street drugs test to see what he is on,
Kamikaze.
Or jazz, please, just jazz.
he looks twitchy, but it is either kamikaze or jazz.
I'm gonna guess Kamikaze.
It's always safe to
On
assume
Raven's
that.
Findings.
He's going to attack first. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. He is going to take a blast. He's going to move here and then blast at you, Rook. Actually, yeah, because you're the front. With his shotgun.
Oh, damn it.
And gets 2 hits. So make your defense test.
Stand by. That's just my I'm sorry, my
Reaction plus, yep, reaction plus intuition.
like I said,
I
this is
am technically a street samurai. This is sort of what I have to know.
Okay, so you're easily able to avoid the slug that hits it. It is now your turn.
then let us
Make
I don't wanna get
way.
close to someone- I don't want to get close to someone with kamikaze, so I will fire a taser and then flat myself against this wall here.
Cool. So roll the dice.
Okay. it
Shake,
is-
shake, shake.
Wait, hang on, Rook. Where are you gonna flatten
Shake,
yourself
shake,
against
shake.
the wall?
I'm gonna like right here, immediately to the left of the doorway.
Ah, thank you for the pin. That makes sense. And I'm guessing we're all somewhere like right back here.
The doorway's
that
wide
one.
open, right?
Yeah, the door is wide open, so you can totally see him.
Hey, last
Okay,
call.
So
If you want to do the same thing on the right, I'm going to be charging.
I've got a better idea from where I am.
Cool. So you hit him. And how much damage are you doing?
7 stun.
7 stun, AP of 5.
AP of yes, -5.
Body of orcs. So 7 stun. The taser hits him and he goes, but he's still up and he kind of raises the shotgun. That is, I believe it is last call's turn.
Last call's turn.
I'm right here. Can I see him from here at the corner?
You can, yes.
I am going to let loose with a long burst of stick and shock.
Nice.
Yay!
And if that still doesn't work, I have a.
4 hits. He is at -5 to his defense.
5, yep. That is 3 successes.
All right. He is looking at.
Dun 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 dun
let's
dun
see,
dun.
stick and shock is damage value -2.
Correct.
All right. He is looking at 10p, AP -7.
10S.
10s. 10. I'm sorry. 10s, AP -7.
Okay, so you hit him like right in the throat, and he goes and falls over unconscious.
Put the gun down. That's how you do it, people.
Clean. I put the trank patch I was holding in my cyber arm back in my backpack.
Just look back at Loader. Really, there, Hoss?
hey, I have the armor. I might as well use it.
You know what? You wrestle the next one. I'll watch this. I'll get a little trid going. You know, we can share it on the hub later.
And I flex my arm and be like, "You want to arm wrestle? Come on, sweet, sweet."
What, 5?
6.
Same here.
Hey, there we go.
That'd be really boring arm wrestle.
I walk up and fist pound him as I go and put a pair of metal restraints on our orc here.
I put the troll down in the corner.
He lands with a thud. Does he wake up?
Not if,
Luckily, I have 4 meters of movement.
or if you drop him on his head.
He does not wake up.
Check for
However,
cameras.
he stares.
Cameras,
There is no
cameras,
camera
cameras.
in this, but you see a large camera terminal, and you can see that there is one camera remaining. There are 2 cameras remaining in the original room of the drones,
Uh,
but that is the only cameras remaining in the entire facility.
Can I do a quick? Is there like a jack-in port for the camera feed?
There totally is.
All right. I don't have a sleaze or attack with the.
It doesn't matter if you jack into this. It's basically you gain direct control of it.
Okay, I'm going to jack into it and then wipe us all from the cameras.
Cool.
And then,
you do that.
is there any pay data or anything on here that I can see?
Not as particularly. It's just a unless you want to sell your the data of yourself. Not really.
Yeah, not really. All right, so I'm gonna jack out and then I'm just gonna grab the whole console and crush it.
Cool.
So that's
So
why
the
you bought the
console
mechano
breaks.
hand.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I pick up the mark and
we still need to find our target.
No, that was him.
That was him.
Oh,
The guy, the second guy we just murked, the guy who was up on Novacoke, that was Mr.
I'm sorry.
Strauss.
I'm
I
sorry.
pick-
I thought I heard troll for the second guy.
I pick up the target.
Cool.
And wait for you guys.
All right, we need to pull all of these people out, everybody, including the troll.
Loader. The troll too.
Yep. At the very least, we can drop him at the. We can give Papa Grizzly a call and say he's got another one of his flock running loose.
Tell you what.
Why can't we leave the troll here?
I guess that's it too. Just restrain him so that he can come back later.
Tell you what, Loader.
Why don't we close
Take
that
care of
door and weld
one.
him in
I'm
there?
gonna go get the hostages.
Huh?
I am gonna go take care of the other people. Walk on over to the hostages.
Cool. The
Yeah.
hostage. 2 of them are unconscious still. One of them is barely conscious. They both have very parched. They all have very parched lips and
water
look
canteen.
very skinny. Yeah, you can pass them water canteen. They accept it. Well, they're unconscious nearly, so they are refreshed, and you can kind of help the barely conscious one stagger out. You're gonna have to carry the other 2.
Can
Alright,
I use heal spells on them to make them feel better?
You totally can.
I'm gonna start with the one who's feeling who looks the worst.
Yeah, that'll be the orc woman. But that may just because she's just an orc. You can't
Okay.
really tell.
Don't be getting
Uh,
racist on me over here.
It's not
So-
racist. I play an orc.
No, I'm talking to the key.
Heal spells are almost always 4/6 because they're force -4 for the drain. So that's a 6 successes on a 4/6.
Nice. She opens her eyes and says, "Who are you? Are you here to end our suffering?"
We are here.
Please.
To assist you, King.
We're here to save your suffering.
To say.
Her eyes just kind of open wide. Like, I don't want to go out there. I've got nothing left. I'm just a fucking whore, and she starts crying.
Oh, joy.
I reach down and put my hand near her shoulder and then pull it back away, and I say, "It's okay. The Lord will forgive all our sins. Come with me,
Speaking
child."
of Lord, I'm giving Father Mercy a call when we get out of here.
Mhm.
Sounds like he's got some people who
Yep.
need helping. Or the priest. The priest might be a better choice.
You want me to roll some sort of thing to?
Roll negotiate. Because you're not lying to her.
No,
but
my
you-
guys. I'm also standing here with a freaking priest collar and a Bible in her face.
Here, have this Bible.
Well, no, my guys.
You're a door
I know you just woke up, but do you have the time to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and have you accepted him in your life?
Go around Jehovah's Witnesses, getting tougher and tougher to get rid of.
4 successes on negotiate.
Nope, they're just switching up their tactics there, Vlad.
Yeah, they're just kind of infiltrating your home, killing the bodyguards and offering their
No
conversion.
one's died yet.
She nods and says, "Oh, thank you. Just, I don't want to live underground anymore. I want to see the sky. Just for once in my life, I want to see the sky." And she kind of like sputters out and takes to her feet. And she has to hold on to you. You're gonna have to hold her up to get her out of there.
Well,
Okay,
that's
when she
decided
gets
for
up on
me.
my shoulder- when she gets up on my shoulder, I say to her, "One of my friends will help you out. I need to help the rest of these lost souls. We'll tomorrow with coffee and a nice soy calf and see the sun. Everything will be okay."
Hashtag Universal Brotherhood.
Okay. Do you want me to start healing the other people?
Yep. They'll basically do the same stuff. so you can just succeed and just bring that all out. Roll the heal though. Let's see if you knock yourself out with drain.
That the next most damaged person gets only 1 hit point.
Yeah, she just murmurs and rolls and goes.
Okay,
She
so
didn't get up.
I say somebody's got to carry her.
I can take it.
I'm fine on the drain. The next person I'm healing, she gets 4 hit points.
Yep.
And I'm fine on the drain.
Yep.
And there's one more, right?
Yeah, but she's fine.
Okay.
Can I do something without anybody else knowing?
You totally can. What would you like to do?
Can I take a picture of every single one of these people and send it to oh, hold on. I'll message it to you. I have a smart link and I should have a camera. Or image link. I can record the image link on my comm link, correct?
Image link is like live streaming. It doesn't save anything. It just streams it. But you have a smart link which has a camera installed, so you
Okay.
can point your gun at them. It'll look a bit weird. You're just like.
Well, I'm just gonna pull it from the hip real quick and point it at all of them just for a quick reference, and then put it back in the holster. And I'm going to send it to.
Okay. Hashtag evil GM meta. Okay, what do you want to say to that mysterious benefactor?
The mysterious benefactor, I want them to try to find out if there's any missing person reports or anything for these ladies. Tack. Okay.
Secret ninja whispering.
These are the yellow post-it notes that we're getting passed.
Oh, I just realized this is fucking on my stream too. Oops. Oh well.
Popped up as of yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that they're all right. I'll let the benefactor know that we will be putting them at Father Mercy's care.
Cool. Yeah. What's your next course of action?
Carry all these guys out.
Cool.
Our target and the 3 ladies.
You don't have to worry about the laser sight. That basically just tripped a silent alarm anyway that told them to be alert and turn the drones on.
Because
So,
we kind of
you
killed
can
them.
carry them all out. You can carry them all out. Do you want to like just seal it forever in this dingy? No one's actually ever going to go looking at this place. It was secluded and hidden out for a reason.
Now this sounds like an excellent bolt hole.
If you want, you can have a bolt hole in the
Orc underground.
underground. However, you're gonna have to spend some time cleaning it out because you've got 2 dead bodies in there. You've got an unconscious troll and kamikaze in there.
All we got to do is give a call to Mr. Papa.
Yep.
But he's more of an orc man instead of a troll man.
Well, he's kind of looking out for trogs in general.
We can just take him out too.
Yeah, let's just take him out. I want a bolt hole.
Yeah, I would love a bowl hole.
We're gonna take.
With how
take the
things
troll out.
are looking with certain gangs, I might need one.
So are you going to kill him or just remove him?
I'm
Well-
carrying him out.
Yeah, we'll just. Yeah, there's no reason to kill anybody.
Cool. Remember, the troll obviously knows where this place is.
Man, where's Pathos with his lace when we need it?
Or Aaron on. So just jack his freaking memory.
So
I'm
you-
carrying the troll out. And I'm on my way.
With your levitate spell?
Yeah, I'm sustaining 2 levitates and carrying both of them.
Sounds like a smart idea. Cool, so you managed to get everyone out. Where are you leaving the troll?
I ask around. You guys got any ideas?
Back with the Orc Rights Commission.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think. We should put him on a. Wait, did anybody get the com code of the receptionist?
That's only you, Mr. Ladies Man.
Ah, no ladies'
I
man here.
did not get the comp code.
Okay. Like I said, I think we should put him on a rickshaw, kind of slap the rickshaw and go to the Ort's rights, and then give Papa Grizzly a
Rickshaws
call.
Cool. Papa Grizzly, I don't think is online at the moment, is he?
I don't. Let's take a look. Da. He is not online.
Okay, I'm just gonna say Papa Grizzly says, yeah, I'll make sure the Orc Rights Commission really make sure this guy doesn't get out.
Oh, he'll have stuff to do when he gets back online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of fun. Are you gonna tell him about the other Orc?
No.
What other orc?
Wide-eyed innocence.
Took me a while to get that information.
Actually, I think I will.
You gonna tell him, okay?
I
Papa
th-
Grizzly,
I
you tell
think-
him that you've,
Yeah, I think I'm going to tell that Evo hired us to get him back, and I'm going to be forthright with him about it. Because at the very least, I mean, we ran with him, we saw the freaking spiders with him. I think he deserves to know that we were hired to get this particular asset back, and that while he may be trying to give him a better life, we still need to get paid.
Sounds like a good idea to keep your fellow runner in the clear. You can send him an EIM after the run and tell him what you did.
Okay.
Cool. What are you doing with this really conspicuous orc body that is just kind of on a rickshaw?
Well, like I'm confused with like does the Orc Underground just have like rickshaw drivers driving around, or?
They're basically a cheap Johnny Cab, so you can do that if you want. However, it's going to be really suspicious. It's like, hey, I've got this, metahuman body. Don't ask me any questions.
Yeah, because we could just I could just treat Phantasm as like a cart that we're pushing.
Remember that you can't actually touch your Trid Phantasm.
Yeah, so we can pantomime.
So you're gonna.
I
It'll be a
can,
bit hard to pantomime it.
Is there an actual cart nearby?
You could roll a edge test.
okay. I figure I'll do that.
Oh shit.
There is no cart nearby. Can I? Oh, Jesus! Oh, wow.
Brooke
There's
and
not a
Epoch.
cart nearby.
Oh, we're looking for cards? Hang on just a second. I saw one back there.
There's a legitimate rickshaw, completely unattended. You see a orc taxi driver just taking a piss a couple meters back.
Should we take his rickshaw?
Okay, I put the while the guy's taking the piss, I put the orc down in the rickshaw, and I'm gonna quickly cast a spell and then go talk to the driver.
Oh, what leave it now?
I'm going to cast Trid Phantasm. On top of, I'm gonna make what we put on the cart look like a big bag of grain.
You've seen a lot of big bag grains, haven't you?
Well, I'm gonna make it look like a bunch of different sandbags, like a bunch of different bags of grain. I'm just gonna completely cover this guy as a Trid Phantasm on the cart.
It's gonna look a bit weird, but if you do it well enough, I'll say it'll fly.
And
you're
then,
gonna
if any questions, I'm
high
gonna bullshit.
Hold on. Epoch. Just
Yep.
throw him in the rickshaw and lie and say he's off his ass on Bliss.
That seems like a much easier solution.
And all we have to do is say we need to
He has a-
we need to get him to a street dock that we know so that he can fix him up.
Just discreetly.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over. To that the orc, and I'm gonna put 400 Union onto a stick.
Yep.
And walk over and be like, and tap him on the shoulder, and be like, hey, buddy, we need to borrow your rickshaw to get our buddy to a street dock ASAP. Like, give him the Union.
Make a contest with a +5.
Okay.
Cool. You hand him the 400 million, and that's about as much money he makes a year. He
Yeah.
could buy like 2 rickshaws of this. He kind of like stares up at you and just says, "Take it."
Starting a
And-
rickshaw company there.
Well, that was kind of the point. So that
Johnny
worked out.
Cab rickshaw subsidy.
Oh, I've got it. He's gonna name it Jimmy Rick.
Jimmy Ricks.
Oh damn.
Jimmy Rick rickshaws?
Please tell me we have a shitty 1-1.
Okay,
Uh,
what one Jimmy Rick?
Jimmy Rick. Oh, fucking A. That's awesome.
As the founding.
Awesome. Even without
You put in AAA Megacorp and you will have unleashed a horror upon the world.
Jimmy Ricks.
Cool. Yeah, you've got the. What are you gonna do now that you have a awesome new ride? I wouldn't say awesome. It can go like 2 miles an hour.
Can we just go back to the place that we came in, get him up with the levitate, and just toss him in the back of the van? Since I have a troll-sized smuggling compartment, we can just zip.
Can someone roll a edge test for me?
All of us, or just one?
Someone, just anything. There you go. You see some knight errant patrolling. They don't see anything of you, and they nod at you and say, "Citizen, carry on."
Officer?
It's nice
Have
being
you seen
human.
any mages around? We're looking for a rogue mage. She's summoned some sort of fire elemental and torched a building. We're currently on the lookout. Would you happen to know anything about that, sir? Looks, at Yoda?
I know a guy who might be considered a pornomancer. The way he can get into people's pants is ridiculous.
Roll etiquette, please.
Etiquette. Oh, Jesus. Which I don't have. Fuck.
Looks like we're defaulting off charisma.
Can I
Edging this.
can I instead roll security companies to know I can try and get away with this with some police officers, like beat cops?
You can roll the security company with a, if you've got specialization, knight errant, to add dice pool to your etiquette roll.
Okay, all I have is security companies. I don't have specialty KE. Alright. So here's 8 to negate the defaulting on my charisma check. Okay, so 2 extra dice. So it's charisma plus etiquette, right?
Yep.
So I'm defaulting on that. My charisma is 2, which means I'm down to
So,
1.
Motor, I'm here to
You're
edge
very
this.
Yeah, I'm edging this. That's exactly right. 8.
That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah, no, it's
You're gonna have to roll it afterwards because you can't edge a test that you don't have.
Ah,
You can't edge a skill you don't have, so you will
okay.
re-roll misses if you want to edge.
Okay, so I need to roll 3, and then I'll re-roll any misses.
Yep. Okay, nah, he kind of chuckles and says, "Where are you from?"
Tacoma area, you know. You might know him, actually.
I think I know the guy. Yeah, he tried to fuck my wife.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, officer.
Walks off angrily.
Oh, Jesus.
As you like drive around the corner, you can see him beating up like a 10-year-old kid just because he's angry.
Mmm.
He has abusive powers.
because law enforcement.
Okay, law enforcement TM.
So we're heading out of here.
Yeah, we're getting the hell out.
There isn't much more. Oh, as you go past, you hear a ping on your comlink, burner comlinks. Who's gonna
Okay.
answer?
Check.
It is the Johnson, and it says, yeah, just a heads up, my other team fucked up and didn't do their fucking job. I need you to kill a guy. There's 10,000 million in it for you as a bonus for each person.
Who's
You in?
Who is it before we agree?
He sends you a picture. Some fucking or
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus Christ. That guy.
yeah, they fucking messed it up. They were meant to cause a riot for you to help you get in, but as you noticed, they've let KE in and have fucked my plans up, so I need him dead.
I don't do wet work.
Don't do wet work. Not like this.
15,000.
On top of the, what, 8K we're making already?
Yeah, that makes this a 23,000 job.
I'm in as long as you guarantee that that if the delivery of the body we already have goes astray, we're getting paid anyway since we're risking it.
Deal.
Ooh.
You guys in too?
I'm not pulling the trigger.
All the morals, like, just crushing at each other.
I know. I'm shit.
Tell you what, someone call it, evens or odds.
I'm out. No, I'm just. You guys can do it. I'm going to take the guy back to Evo.
You know what? After what happened last time, last call is gonna have to follow Loader's lead. I can only take so much of my conscience.
Yeah, man. That's a little outside my comfort range as well.
Well, I tell the Johnson I can't make this wet work happen by myself, so.
Johnson's kind of like, you can feel him scowl over Simpsons. It's like, fine, bring him back.
Hey,
Professionals.
we got your job done. You offered us another one. We turned it down. Them's the breaks.
Not only did we get it done, but it was done smooth and clean.
Mm-hmm.
If he wants to call us professionals for not picking up a side job, then that's his issue.
Yeah, that's his own fucking issue. We don't need an Evo Johnson that badly.
No.
You make your way back to the van, put him in the smuggling compartment, and get to the Evo HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You basically unload him, and they take. Like, you see, he's basically black bagged. A bunch of corpsec who look like they have more wear in you than you could ever afford in your entire life. They put black bags over his head.
So much for you
And
naming the Johnson out of this guy. Oh well.
What'd you say?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
Like I said, I have image link and smart link up, so I could have had a picture for him if you'd like to try and deck it later.
That would be nice. Thank you.
And the Johnson kind of walks out and says, "You've done quite an acceptable job there. I will be in contact with you again. Hopefully we can try and find a better business arrangement. I'm sincerely hopeful that you reconsider the other side job I offered you. However, I believe that is not going to be the case. Here is your the remainder of your 8,000, and I will now direct you, Mr. Cybernetic Man, Cybernetic Arm, to and the a human here, and he points to Epoch, to the medical facility.
No, not him. I want him. And I point at last call.
Understood. A combat medic, I see. Seems like a very smart idea. So he takes you into the room. Last call. Do you want to make a perception check to see if they put anything else in him?
Yep, study in detail or...
Study in detail and edge it. Edge that shit.
Yeah, I'll be edging this because I don't want Loader to get a bomb in him. That's 6, that's 5, and I gotta roll that 1. Alright, just 5 hits.
Cool. So they basically open him up and start replacing his bones piece by piece. They don't put anything else except for the cyberware they were putting in, and the cyberware looks perfect as it was said. It's aluminium. It goes in, and his bones are removed. His bones are laced with it, and then implanted back in, and basic cyberware. Some bones are completely replaced with aluminium stuff instead of laced. All looks very fancy, and then they stitch him back up, heal it up, and remove any scar tissue. They are very, very efficient. Like, these people have been doing this for like 30 years, doctors and stuff, of the highest caliber. Then they wake up Loader. Loader, you immediately feel like your bones are stronger. You feel like, woo, I'm invincible. Goddamn. Yeah.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
you even lost a little bit of weight there.
Hey, there you go.
So, what do you want to do, Loader? Do you want to talk to Last Call? Or...
Yeah, I'm gonna
While you whistle?
pull them aside real quick and be like, did they fuck with anything?
You're fine.
All right. All right. It sounds good. I'm gonna kind of like massage the stitch areas a little bit and be like, God, this stings. This feels so awkward. Like,
As what's not your primary care physician, I'm gonna tell you to knock that off.
oh, am I gonna have to have a cone on my head or something to keep from itching it?
A cone of shame, probably.
As long as I pour alcohol in the top of it, I think I'll be okay.
Something about
medics say,
alcohol.
alcohol is not... you better stay off booze for the next week or two while you recover.
All right.
Going clean for a while.
That's all right.
Sure.
It's okay. I'll have water. I'll drive you home.
If you would like, you may spend the rest of the week in our intensive care facility and use the use our medical staff to assist you in any way possible. However, if you wish to part ways with us, we at Evo Corporation wish you a pleasant day, and we wish you that you enjoyed your stay with the Evo family, and they all have massive smiles on their faces.
That's creepy as shit. Loader, our last call.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a good idea? You're the medical professional.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, Ome, you're the one choosing to stay a week in a corp facility.
Good point. Peace out.
You can leave whenever you want. However, if you stay in here, there's less chance of anything getting infected. Do you have weak immune system?
I do not.
Cool, because if you had weak immune system, you would have definitely gotten sick. But you don't have weak immune system, so you can chill here or leave. It's up to you.
Yeah, I can check in on you over the week. I'm not gonna say a doctor or anything, but
You can prevent me from dying, which is the next best thing.
you know, you're not a medical doctor. I'm not the other kind either.
Okay.
You know,
Can
Can
you?
I get you to roll body plus willpower? That's the disease prevention roll, yes?
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Cool.
Oh, can I edge this?
You totally can.
you probably should.
Yeah.
Remember to. Would he account for his body going up?
No, the body
That's
boost is
only
only for soap, yeah.
Right.
Cool, so you do not get infected. In fact, you feel really powerful. Yeah, I am the Ubermensch. Cool. Everyone else has paid their 8,000 million,
Mm-hmm.
as is tradition, and you are then, you get 4 karma, because that was a pretty black bag run.
You said 4 karma?
Yep, 4 karma. You get 1 street cred for being professional. You would have gotten 3 street cred if you took the second job. You gain no notoriety and no public awareness. And any other reward I'm missing?
How much karma did you say?
4.
4.
Because that was kind of a black bag run.
Yeah, I didn't know what they were going to do with them afterward, or I might have said no.
Can I sell off the 8,000 karma to get 4 additional karma?
You
Or,
totally
sorry.
can.
Bless you.
It doesn't need like 4 karma. Yep. Cool. Yeah, end of session. So, how do you guys think it went?
Very interesting. I do want to kind of run down the bit of info that Rook took from the smart link and everything to run down who the Johnson is for that pay data.
Cool. Nearly forgot about that. Roll a data search to try and find
Right.
anything specific about.
Do we have someone that can roll that at all?
I've got Pocket Decker.
Yeah, I was about to say you have Razor as a contact.
Yeah. I can use the Pocket Decker if you don't have anybody specific on your list.
Go right ahead. I was going to suggest Razor, honestly.
Yeah, that was who I have.
Oh, that's right. Did I give you guys? I did give you guys Razor. Okay, yeah, you both have Razor. Yeah, Razor was the guy one of the Decker that helped Loader out in his solo mission. So a little bit of interesting background there.
What sort of role you want for the Pocket?
Connection times 2 plus loyalty.
2.
That's not gonna be much.
He actually has statistics.
Well, what are those stats?
Give me a second. Let me look up last colonized, last conversation.
I think I know where you put them though. In Shadow Sea. The secret GM forum.
The secret GM forum.
Yeah, rub it in.
Oh my goodness. I forgot how far back I have to go. Oh, here he is. Bam. Gonna copy paste all this shit.
Active skills, computer 2, so that and logic of
I see logic of 5.
5. Yep.
Much better roll than connection and loyalty.
He find out that he's a Johnson for the Evo Corp. Razor will have to do a lot more digging if you want to find it. Like he's going to have, or he or she, depending on what it is.
It's a he.
He will have to go digging around in Evo's personal host, and he's not crazy enough to do that. So unless you want to pay him a lot of money, he's not going to.
You know, we're good. I am not gonna go messing with evil if we turn down a job.
Mm-mm. Not a good idea.
Oh, at this point, I'm taking my assault rifle back from Epoch.
Before I forget.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that there.
Epoch, please clean our astral signatures. And the astral signature of the guy in the van.
Sure.
I'm gonna drop 4,000 what I was paid to convert into karma.
Yep. So where are you donating that money? Or are you just kind of giving it to street rats or something like that?
Donating it to places like the Priest and Father Mercy. You know, collection bowl, help the church.
Cool. Working for the people.
Yep. And that adds to karma.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So did you guys? How'd you like the run?
It was fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I got to use my chainsaw for the first time. I'm okay with it.
First time I had to roll initiative since becoming a Shadowrunner, so that was exciting.
I didn't quite expect you to sneak that well through like that entire thing.
I'm a goddamn ninja.
As soon as I start doing loaders personal runs in New York, Rook is going. Period. Done. The end.
Those sound like they're going to be interesting. I don't know if I'll be a part of that or not.
Basically, I'm pretty sure you will. I'm trying to get the people that actually know Loader the best to go because he needs a loyal team more so than he needs a good team.
Vlad knows Loader.
That's true, but Vlad also doesn't know New York. Basically, so Loader's quick backstory is that he used to.
At this point, do we want to end streaming, seeing as game over?
Yeah, that's cool by me. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate all your assistance. If you really want to hear Loader's backstory, I'm more than willing to tell it. But in this particular case, I will talk to all y'all later. Have a good one.